Hello, hello, hello. I should put my fuzzy socks on. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, seashell case. How are ya? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. How's everyone enjoying their Sunday? I don't know about you guys, but I love fuzzy socks. Hey, Nick Cruz, how are ya? You guys just make sure you check out the other sign. So just a quick little quick little update for you guys. But so if you guys look at all my other videos, I'm actually the video for the month that has the most views and comments and my subscribers go up. We'll be selecting one random person for the highest views in the videos, random, and I'll contact you for a free 10-minute 15-minute reading. All I ask is for you to have your questions available, and yeah. So does anyone have any questions? Please make sure you guys like and you are subscribed to my channel. Okay. Thank you. So you need advice on my business on how to expand. I feel like honestly you could just really start like networking on Instagram, create your own page on Facebook. Make sure that anything, because I feel like the internet is somewhere that you could definitely benefit from. And I don't know why, even just like even creating, going to the extent of creating a Snapchat for your business. And I don't know if you're creating products or if you're, I don't know, I'm seeing a visual of you. Don't know why I'm seeing food. Don't know if you're doing like a restaurant business or a food business, but selling something. But definitely just, I feel like, being in the social media would definitely be extremely, not food, okay, be extremely beneficial. Why? Oh, okay. But how to expand more? I feel like the social media, and honestly too, if you have you are an IG, okay, but make sure your IG is not your personal IG, it's just your business and you create products. Also too, just always giving like good free samples if it is beauty care, skincare, just giving that samples to like people just to try. Hey, squiggly muffin. And no, you're fine, don't worry about the but I feel like that would be more beneficial, like giving free products, or have people that buy or purchase, post reviews and just tell them like hey, listen, if you do this, and you do like the products, would you mind posting it on social media, and for your next purchase, like I could give you a 15% discount and some freebies, like things like that, just to show the appreciation too as well. But I don't, Nick Cruz, I don't understand why she didn't contact you. Like, that's really weird, because I don't know why I'm feeling like when she received the flowers, she was actually crying. So, I don't know if there was, I don't feel like she's gone forever, but I just feel like there's just, I don't know. I don't know, like, I just feel like personally, this is just me, don't take it too far, like, you know, it's just me saying, but I don't know, I just feel like those flowers definitely did hit a nerve for her, like, not a bad way, but Dark Night of Soul, I don't know, I feel like she's like wishy-washy though, but could be that she's involved in something else. But let me, do you want me to do like a quick spread for you, Nick? But seashell case, I would just try doing that, like, you know. Okay. And hey, Squiggly Muffin. No problem. New messages from Nick Cruz. There's Aqua. I don't know. I feel like this person just, I don't know if this person just does not want to commit because there's fear projected onto relationships. And I don't know if this person got really played in the past before where there was a third party situation, but there's fears from this a third party situation, or this is her anxiety. The Knight of Swords. I don't know if there's some form of communication that just was extremely harsh. With the Page of Wands though, it's, I don't know if this person feels like you're being too promiscuous or you're just out there, but they just feel like you're gonna backstab them and betray them just because someone's lack of commitment or someone's lack of actually taking the next step forward. Hey, EXO. The EXO show. How are you? Neon Pink, how are you? Lasso Riders Creed. Oh my god, please, everyone, please make sure you check out Lasso Riders Creed. Yo, his work is dope. I just commented on a video I just saw you posted like a day ago. Yo, keep doing what you're doing. But she wears a mask like always, and it has to be extra tough and strong. I don't feel like she's being extra tough and strong. Her baby's father had his ex at the same time. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's communication because I definitely saw the baby. I saw someone with the Knight of Swords communicating something in regards to a third party situation. So I don't know. Just you know, just a little quick thing that you can do is just, you know, just try to, oh, thank you. Just try to, like, you know, distance yourself from her. Try to keep yourself busy, and naturally she'll gravitate towards you. But, you know, don't stop doing what you're doing just because, you know, she chooses not to see that you're clearly different from everyone else. But, I would definitely just try to just stay in the momentum. You know, Nick, just start dating. I know you just probably feel like, you know, that it may be a little too soon, but just get to know people. You may, you know, you may be stuck on someone, but you never know that there may be someone else, you know, that the universe has in store for you. You know, if it's not working with someone, then, you know, you have to realize that you are always surprised. Hey, Andrea Knight. Okay, what's the EXO show? Can I have a love reading? Yes, you can have a love reading. But I don't feel like she's trying to play tough or strong. I just feel like there's definitely feelings. Hey, Lonnie. Feelings in regards to her feeling that she's going to get hurt or played. And she doesn't like feeling vulnerable. That's something I was feeling too. Alright, so in regards to the EXO show, so I got the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. So clearly I'm feeling like obviously there's just, you just didn't feel appreciated in regards to a relationship, or there's like a relationship in the past where you just feel like, you know, you just gave so much of yourself that feel like you questioned yourself. I feel like, honestly, you questioned yourself or you blamed yourself. And it took a lot for you to actually detach yourself from a connection where you had to like just somewhat fake it till you make it, which brought you to the Ace of Pentacles, where, you know, either there was a job or a new opportunity that was presented to you and you just took it, but there was anxiety of, you know, really leaving someone behind, really just making a final move where, you know, you're completely going to detach. It's just like you're 2 steps right out the door and just dropping all the burdens. But there's a past life connection that you have with someone and you just don't I feel like you just don't understand why. You're just trying to figure, like, you don't know if it's like a past life connection, but there's something that you want to put your finger on that you just don't understand why you can't let go of a certain individual. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But with the Three of Swords, I feel like either way, you went back or just someone never communicated to you the way, okay. Someone just, as soon as, like, you know, you had high hopes for this person, like as soon as you're about to walk out the door, this person comes right back in and gives you the love and attention. It's like, I feel like you don't need much from a person. I just feel like you just want to spend time with this person. You just want to feel like you're loved. You just want to feel like you're being appreciated, and, you know, just have some simple acknowledgement that I'm here, you know. And with the Three of Swords, it's just like this person has trouble communicating just because this person could, I don't know if this person has any, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but either know if this person has like any codependency issues in regards, like it could be something toxic, like due to substances, drinking. But I just feel like this person's way of making decisions is always going to be clouded, because I don't know if this person's just, I don't know why I'm getting this, but this person may drink themselves to sleep or may not. Okay, smoking. But it's just like this person just, I don't know, something's just clouding this person's judgment. Okay. But I feel like you'll meet someone new, but you just gotta, like, you know, as you're going through your emotions and you're going through a lot of the pain and whatnot, listen, you can have one. Just give me a second, Phantom. Just, you know, as you're going through the emotions, don't just like try to stop your emotions, because that's the worst thing you can ever do. You know, feel your emotions, acknowledge where they're coming from, and really just, if you gotta cry it out, listen, cry it out. You gotta purge this out. You are human. You are meant to feel certain emotions, and, you know, if you have these emotions, you gotta cry it out, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's feeling like, you know, you're not being appreciated, you're not being loved, there's lots of lack, and you feel like this person's only reaching out to you or showing you, giving you the love and attention when it's extremely beneficial to them. But I'm not seeing that they want to do that. But Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, true love is definitely going to come in. An opportunity is going to come in. But you just got to focus on your finances, focus on yourself, focusing on your well-being. Stop. You don't really need this person. And that's my personal opinion. But, you know, I feel like you're good on your own. And you just have to let go of someone that, obviously, you have to let go of someone that's not holding on to you and perceive moving forward. And just remember, you are always a prize. You know, at the end of the day, this person, if they don't acknowledge you and see you for what you are, just know if you got to walk away, you are the prize, and they missed out on an opportunity. You didn't miss out on anything. Okay? Yeah, you know, Nick Cruz, you know, if it was meant to be, it would be. No problem, EXO show. You know, if it was meant to be, it would be. But honestly, if you're doing the extra steps and just like even going out the 9 and she's not reciprocating the same emotions for you, you know, then, you know, there's something for you to learn from that. And just because, you know, I just feel like personally she may be just continuing and exploring her options. But don't stop living your life. Don't stay stagnant in an energy field that it has you questioning yourself. Once you start feeling the emotions of that you're questioning yourself, or you're questioning your worth, like you're doing all of this and it's just like, why is this person? It's not you, it's the person. Okay. And may you give me what to expect for the month of November, Gemini. What can Gemini expect for the month of November? No problem. All right, so Phantom Punk 07. I don't know why I feel like you were subscribed to my channel and then you unsubscribed and now you subscribed. Don't know why I'm even saying that. Okay. But anyway, we have the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to release right now, where for the month of November, you're just trying to figure things out and you're just trying to just go about life in a healthier manner. I feel like, you know, your health you could be holding on to a lot of grudges or a lot of stress. You can having a lot of stress that it may be affecting your health. And you may just try to find like a healthy way of like releasing a lot of the pain so you could get back to your normal day emotions. With the 8 of Wands, with the Empress, I feel like there's definitely communication in regards to someone making you feel like overly stressed out. Could be in regards to a Libra or a Taurus or an Aries. But someone here just makes you feel, I don't know if there's a child involved or a pregnancy involved, but I just feel like there's a lot of communications in regards to this Empress that it has you feeling like, you know, you can't move. You can't move, you can't get out. So, okay, feeling about me asking to get it. Yeah, I'll check for you. So, I don't know if that made any sense, but you're just trying to figure out a way to do you and keep the momentum going. But I just feel like, honestly, just try to talk to someone. Just try to work out. Try to really remove a lot of the emotions that you're holding on. I feel like you're hanging on to a lot of... don't know about a pregnancy, but making a co-worker. Okay. Well, you know, the pregnancy or whatever that is, it could be something in regards to something that you're... giving birth to, or you're creating something that you're extremely passionate about. But okay, what do you see in my finances for the next 5 years? What do you see towards my finances? I feel like, I'm just gonna say this right now, I feel like there's a settlement that you're gonna come across, right? And just be extremely cautious, because as soon as it comes in, if you don't properly invest with the settlement or a lump sum of money that may come to you, I feel like if you don't properly invest, it's going to be gone. Someone's going to take it. And just because I'm seeing a lot of sevens, I have 2 sevens here on the bottom of the 6 of Pentacles, and you're coming up as a Queen of Wands. This is something that you chose to invest in because it meant really a lot to you, or a lot was at stake for you. I feel like, I don't know why it's telling me this, but there's someone that may be around you, or that may put the illusion that you owe them something, that may try to steal money from you or take money from you. So just be extremely cautious. Make sure you're reading a lot of the documentation. With the 8 of Wands, with the 10 of Swords, though, I'm seeing that there's definitely going to be a lot of communications. I feel like whatever the communication is, you're just going to try to catch up on someone that may try to steal money from you. Or this could be a debt collection. There's debt here, but there's 10 of Swords here. There's definitely communications of you trying to catch up on someone that did you wrong or took something from you. With the 3 of Wands, I feel like you're definitely going to come to this person you're going to find this person either at a bar or at a public setting where there's a lot of drinking. I feel like whoever this person is has no respect for you, but it's something that needs to be handled in order for you to stay in your true power. But I definitely see the finances. You're going to get a large amount, a lump sum of money, or you may have a good job where you're going to get like a 6-figure job where someone here is going to, if you're going to have a child or with someone, just make sure it's someone that you feel extremely comfortable with, and that there's time that you know this person. It's not someone that you don't know why I'm getting flights, that you could possibly even have a child with, possibly a one-night stand, and this person's just taking your money and you're just trying to track this person, because I don't know why I'm picking this up. But all right, so gonna leave that there. She's been my friend for like 12 years now, and now that it's gone. What? Hold on. We talked with her. She became back with some toxic. Hold on. Hey Patricia, my name is Bianca. All right, Bianca Rahul. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Please make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Do you see a future with? She's a Leo. We're apart. It's a triangle. Do you think? Hey Carlos, how are you? Yeah, you could get on the list. But just if you guys could just have your questions ready, and then we just try to do one at a time. All right. So to Bianca. All right. So I feel like in regards to do you think? I feel like a lot of emotions, there's emotions that need to be spoken of. Just be extremely cautious with your words. There's someone that you felt like you had it all with, but due to someone not really checking in with themselves, not really working on their insecurities, or not really seeing from the other person's point of view, harsh communication where someone was feeling backstabbed and betrayed. So it's 11 of Swords here. This could be your soulmate or your twin flame, but there's a lesson here in regards to someone's communication makes someone, it triggers a wound. I feel like someone here feels like there was something that was spoken of, or a low blow that was spoken of, that was completely uncalled for. It wasn't for someone's place to even speak of, because it took a lot of effort for this person to walk away from something that just really hurt them. Let's see, one more card for the Wheel of Fortune. But this person's just focused on themselves. So I mean, a friendship could form, but I don't see a reconciliation with this person, because I feel like whatever that was said is done is done. Or maybe I'm wrong with the Sun card, 6 of Wands. Maybe there will be, but it may just need time. I think she read it, but she is proud. What? Oh, thank you, Laceratus Creed. Thank you. Yeah, you can get a question. All right, so I've been good, Carlos76. How you doing? I don't think that is a real reason. Okay, so dependent, whatever that means. I don't know, Nick, if I were you, listen, just focus on yourself. Honestly, like, I feel like that's kind of like a low blow, me personally, her saying that, but okay. I feel like, honestly, the fact that you were extremely vulnerable and I feel like you have kids, you had this person around you, kids, it gave you the high hopes, but just listen, you have to lead by example, and you got to show, your children that, even though you did let this person in, things may not always work out, and the fact that she saw you as dependent, whatever, on her or the relationship, which I'm feeling it's more in her, where that's what she's implying. I just feel like, honestly, she already checked out, and you have to really just focus on yourself, do things what's in best for you, and don't just sit there and just dwell in hoping so that this person's going to come to you. Just focus on yourself, focus on moving forward. What's for you will always be for you. What's not, it's not, and if there's tension, there's friction, and she doesn't appreciate what you're doing for her, she's not the one. She's not the one. You shouldn't lower your standards down. You shouldn't be, putting yourself down, questioning yourself, or letting her words hold any value over who you are, because I feel like you have more to offer and you have more to give. And if she couldn't take that, it wasn't for her to take, so. Oh, I feel so much better. Thank you, Carlos. I truly appreciate it. All right, so Lonnie, ask how David's feeling about me and us being together. I feel like there's happiness there. Is he a Scorpio? Lenny? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong. Okay. She feel like there'd be more that she can handle at the time. Listen, get out of hermit mode. You're a Scorpio, right? Get out of hermit mode. Don't stop living your best life because someone just didn't appreciate you. You do have a lot to offer. Listen, when it's for the right person, they won't have you questioning yourself. I'll tell you that for a fact. All right, so Eleni, so in regards to David, okay, you don't know. I feel like there's happiness with this person, but I don't know if there's in regards to like exes or a third party situation which has this person feeling unease. I have the 4 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. So it's like, it's giving me 7 of Cups. So it's like options. This person's like concerned about options with the 3 of Wands. I feel like this person feels extremely comfortable with you and doesn't question you. But with the Page of Pentacles coming up, there's a lot of time and effort that you need to put in with this person. So just make sure you make this person feel secure. Something with regards to your exes has this person feeling like they can sense like a backstab or betrayal that will come. It's just only a matter of time. Yeah, with the 10 of Wands and the Hermit, just make sure that something with regards to your exes or options that may try to come up now that you're in a committed relationship, just make sure you just keep your relationship at, away from social media, away from people that don't need to hear your relationship, because I just feel like it can cause a lot of unnecessary amount of attention or tension in your relationship. What is the Hermit? The Temperance, balancing out his emotions. So I don't know if that made any sense. What energies can you pick up from my Cancer? Please make sure you guys hit the like button too, please. Thank you. Get out of hermit mode. Seriously, Nick Cruz. I feel like you have so much to offer. Just keep it moving. What's for you will always be for you. You have so much to offer. Don't settle. Do not settle at all. Can you pick up from my Cancer? Alright, so what energies can you pick up from my Cancer? I don't know. In regards to your Cancer, I don't know if there's a possibility of this person getting put away. But I just feel like with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, I feel like it's only a matter of time. Like, you know, there's an opportunity or money that may be offered. But it's just like, I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting that it's a setup in regards to, it's a setup in a home. It's a setup in a home, and it's just like a judge or an authority figure is just waiting for the right opportunity to roast this ass. Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands. It's like either someone's husband or wife reported something in regards to whatever this transaction was or whatever that was given. But this person's going to get the justice from this King of Swords. Yeah, this was a setup. With the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands, someone's definitely going behind the bars. Like, this is definitely a setup. Ambassadors, Scorpio. And just when I said your name, it said 3131, so definitely a synchronicity. Look into that. All right. Does anyone else have a question? Anyone else have a question? Before I go off. Am I frozen? Does anyone have a question? Just, you guys just make sure you guys check the other readings out too. For those who are just coming into as well, I will be doing a free reading. I said 10 minutes, but 10 to 15 minutes, just to be fair, to a random person on the most viewed videos on my zodiacs. I will do this once Pisces is all done, and I'll pick someone after I finish doing Pisces. But just so you guys can get the experience of doing a personal reading with me. Right, so I'm assuming no one has any more questions. I don't know if there's any connection issues on my end, but I'm not seeing any questions. Yes, no, maybe so. I'd like to ask, what is F feeling towards me on the Sag Neon Pink? Okay. What is F feeling about me? The Hermit Neon Pink. So I got the Hermit card, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels like they're not good enough for you. I feel like this person feels like there is always going to be a possibility for this person to be left on the cold, or they just could have a lot of insecurities to do with their body. I don't know why I feel like this person feels like they're not pretty enough for you, but you know, if you work on the relationship and you communicate in a healthy manner, I feel like you knowing this person's triggers and knowing where this person's coming from, where all these traumas or these self-reflections come from. I feel like this is something, once you figure it out, you know, you're better off starting things on the righteous path, just because there's more understanding. With the 10 of Cups here, I feel like there's happiness and love in regards to this person, but this person, I don't know if this person feels like they're not good enough for you, or that there's always options, or be aware that there's options. But with the World card of the Wheel of Fortune here, you know, a lot has come from this person where they're being forced to learn a lot of lessons, and maybe this person just has a tendency of picking something new and then never finishing it. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's all good. No, his sign. Okay. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. But that's what I got for you. There's a lot of lessons, but it's, you know, there's a lot of, just be easy on this person. Just try to be extremely compassionate and understanding, which I don't feel like you have a problem doing, but I feel like it's a matter of talking. Does anyone else have a question? Here's Scorpio. Honestly, Ambassador Scorpio, I feel like the connection that you're with the Cancerian, I feel like this is something that's long overdue. It needed to die out a long time ago. But between 7 days or 7 business days, I feel like there's definitely going to be a new opportunity from you to start from scratch. But it may feel like you're starting from scratch, but you're actually starting a new chapter. Could be in regards to someone from your past before this person. But with the Two of Swords and the Strength card, I feel like you're definitely going to feel like you're going to be stuck at a crossroad, because this person that backstabbed and betrayed you or just didn't acknowledge you may try to come back in your good graces, or it may just try to communicate to you to just bring you in a state of confusion, just because this person just, I don't know, sees you as an outlet. But with the Strength card, you have to make sure that you have your emotions in check, and that you don't act out of character, because I feel like there's a lot at stake for you in regards to you expressing or you verbalizing anything. With the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance card, it's only a matter of time, but you know, blessings are definitely going to come in. Right now you're being taught to like not see things from your own perspective, because your own perspective could bring you back to your past. Like your eyes would both be released, but you're being somewhat tamed by the universe. With the Two of Swords and the Strength, you're being tamed by the universe. It's like with the Two of Swords, you can't see, both eyes are being shut. And with the Temperance card and the Page of Cups, one eye will be revealed at a certain time, and while the other one will be released at another given time. So a lot of this takes a lot of time, work, and effort. So just make sure you're prepared for this, and you know that, you know, if it's not with her, it will be with someone else. Okay? Alright, I'm not seeing any more questions. Does anyone have any more questions? Alright, well, I guess you guys have a good night, and I hope I was able to help you guys with something. But Nick Cruz, just keep your head up. Listen, start a dating app, get yourself out there. Don't stay stagnant. Get out of that energy. And if you got to do it for a day, do it for a day. But listen, you got to switch up your energy, because sometimes when you want someone so bad back in your life, you staying in an energy where you're just reminiscing over the person, you want this person, blah, blah, blah. It forms a lot of, like, blockages. Doesn't let things flow naturally. So just focus on you right now. And what's for you will always be for you. And that's why I always tell everyone, remember, you are blessed. You'll always be blessed. So don't ever let anyone take your blessings away. Get what is yours and get what's meant for you. because if you don't, someone else will. And that's a fact. Alright, well, I guess no one else has any more questions, but thank you guys all for coming. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Please make sure you check other videos I have posted. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the one with the highest views, I'll check after I finished in the Pisces reading. With the highest views and most comments, I will pick just a random person, and just all I ask is for you to be subscribed to my channel. And I will give you a free 10 or 15 minute personal reading. Just all I ask, make sure you have your questions already ready when I select you and I email you, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys for coming out. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for the donations too as well. Even if it's like $1, trust me, I truly do appreciate it. And I appreciate, you guys just always supporting me and my channel, my dreams. So I hope you guys just keep your head up, don't settle, and just know you do deserve the best. And if people don't understand that, it's not for them to understand what you deserve. So, all right, I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Have you ever had an actual paranormal experience?
Well, there was one time when I was going to a room and I was going to use the restroom, and it was in an area that was isolated.
I'm sorry, you guys. Honey 4, I have posted what is... I'm sorry, I think something was wrong with my server, but I didn't get a lot of these questions. I wasn't seeing this. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, JGF. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Sorry. My thing just crashed. So, all right. Hold on.
Now, it's an old building, so you sure the doorknob just didn't, like, fell out?
I understand what you mean.
Okay. I'm sorry.
This place is telling me...
At Carlos 76, I feel like you're gonna do great. Just stay consistent. Just know that, good things, and just don't over stress about it. It's gonna come to you naturally. Just make sure you pray on it and you just tell the universe clearly what you want, and it will definitely come out for you. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. A lot of these a lot of the comments I was not seeing, so I'm sorry. I'm just reading them right now. You're not stuck on stupid, and don't ever say that, Nick. You're human. You're going through emotions, and just acknowledge that, you're human. You expose yourself. You put yourself in a relationship. You put yourself, you had a lot at stake too as well. So, pat yourself on the back for trying. Maybe I should change back again so you can recognize me. What? Massage, and thank you. So I knew it. Okay, I need to figure out how to shed the whole situation. So that happened because I've never had someone tell me everything I ever wanted to hear and get and close. Nick Cruz, honestly, don't. It's not that you have to shed the whole situation. Just become one with the situation. Just know that. Be okay with the fact that you put yourself out there. You exposed yourself. You were at a vulnerable state. And, you had to feel... Sometimes you have to feel that vulnerability for you to recognize what it is that you truly have to offer and who you are as a person. And, if someone can't accept that and honor you for that, it's not for them, period. And... you're trying to force a connection with someone that's not going to appreciate you, and it's going to turn into a toxic situation. Like, someone needs to really, if they really want to be with you and they really love you, they are going to honestly respect you and honor you for the person that you are. So work on my business. You're going to do good, Carlos, honestly. I'm going to take care of, what do you think? You can see who has been watching me and what and their intentions might be. A DM. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And Neon Pink, I think I answered your question. I don't know if there was like a glitch, but there was a glitch on my end, so I don't know if you heard it or if you didn't. But But I'll answer your question again. I don't remember the reading what I did, but I know I did answer your question because I scrolled up. Alright. You guys been together in person. It always felt good. It was always good. I know. But it's not good. For DM, I got the Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like and you have the World card and the Eight of Pentacles. So I don't know. I feel like there's either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a thick sun. I don't know why I'm picking up on strong Leo and Aquarian energy. But there's someone definitely that's taken their time and they've been waiting for an opportunity to communicate to you. But I feel like they want to make sure that the coast is clear for whatever that means. And the Eight of Pentacles, this person's definitely watching and it's very well aware that you're working, or this person could work around you or just knows much about you. You could be in school, you could be working, educating yourself. With the Star card, this person definitely is going to communicate, but they're waiting for the right opportunity. But I feel like you have a connection with this person that could be in the past. Can be in regards to a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but doesn't have to be masculine. But this is how they're coming up. Someone that just wanted to have the cookie and the cake too, and the whole bakery. Like, this person either was very sexual, but just had issues in regards to commitment. But this person's like, distance and the time of not communicating to you definitely brought enlightenment to this person, that, that there's only one of you and you actually really suited this person and you complimented them very well. So, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I did answer, Neon Pink, but I'll answer it again because I did answer it, but when I logged off, it I don't know if it recorded it or not, so I'll answer it again. Hey JJF, how are you? Oh, thanks. Okay. Insecure with his appearance. Okay. Did you, Neon Pink, did you rewind it and see that I answered? Were you able to see at all? Because I don't mind doing a second spread for you. But I know I did answer it. Because I scrolled up after I did, forgot who else reading. So there's Justice, Two Swords. Alright, so, Neon Pink, I have the Justice, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's an injustice that this person is waiting for. I don't know if this person's waiting for some legal issues to just be sorted out, where this person just had a lot of stake and was just, they just feel like they took all the losses, they took all the hits. Okay, you did? Okay. With the Two of Swords and the Page of Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this person is debating on whether or not in just really just letting go of these burdens. But a lot of these burdens, they could be dealing with the Libra, or this person could be a Libra, but I just feel like there's a lot of imbalances, and this person is just feeling that no matter what comes out of the court system, like this person feels like they're going to take the L, like they're still going to lose. But with the Ace of Pentacles, their assumption is going to be wrong with the Ace of Pentacles. I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person has, I don't know, this could be the reason why this person could have commitment issues, or is just very methodical, whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. So, oh no, this person is very observant, very extremely cautious. With the Page of Cups, they They may try to make a love offer to you, but it just may not be the one of your choosing, because this person feels like, you know, if they were done wrong in the past, that that's going to happen again, which is completely wrong, and to go into a relationship, because you can't assume that what happened in your past is going to present itself in the future. I mean, you know the red flags and you know how to carry yourself, but just don't automatically assume. With the 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot of burdens that this person has to let go of, or maybe you have to let go of this burdens, because this person is still is on a continuous level of learning. This person has endless amount of lessons. This could be their karma. Okay, all right, but that's what I got for you, Neon Pink. Okay, we're not getting through. It seems okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. Mercury retrograde. Hello, how you doing? All right, so business-wise, who will I be dating? Who will Carlos be dating? Hi, Honey Four. How are you? Honey for my honey. Ew. Please make sure you guys check out Lazaritis Creed. You guys, he's like, his work is so dope. Just want to show lots of love and support. All right, so Carlos, who will you be dating? There's a strong possibility it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they may have strong Aquarian energy in their chart. I feel like this is someone that's going to school. I feel like this person has a lot going on for themselves. They're just constantly always busy in school, work, could have a home life where they're just fully responsible, where they just look, whatever is at home or whoever is at home just looks at this person as like everything. Could be a single parent, could be you know, someone that just, you know, raises their brothers and sisters and has all the weight on their shoulders, so they're just trying to make a name for their family and themselves. With the 8 of Cups, definitely with 2 8s coming out, just definitely I feel like this is like an infinity. This could be your soulmate. This person had to walk away from things that no longer serve them in order to benefit themselves, and this was a huge lesson for them. Queen of Wands is what flipped up, so it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm getting strong Aries. But this person is extremely headstrong, and with the 8 of Wands, I feel like this person does not, there's definitely communication. You have 3 8s here. So just take a look up the synchronicities. With 3 8s, you have the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. So there's definitely a deep connection here. Just the 8 sideways is the infinity sign. So I'm getting strong soulmate connection where this person compliments you so much, but just, you know, I just feel like you don't even recognize that this person is around you because you're so focused on work, but this person actually could be around your work setting. This person compliments you very well, and I feel like either you try to make a kind gesture to this person and they just didn't acknowledge it, or they try to make a kind gesture to you. I don't even know why I'm picking this up, that you just, like, this person just did a stare at you and you were supposed to pick up on the fact that they were just checking you out, but I feel like you didn't catch that. What do I need to do? To the universe, I have no compass. You know, you are your own compass. You know, just try to listen. Just be extremely cautious when you guys are just getting to, yeah, with the Fool card back. I'm sorry, Carlos. This is the Gemini in me. I'm like all over the place. I'm sorry. But with the Fool card coming on top, I'm getting a strong Aries with Aquarian in their chart. Possibly have strong Virgo in their chart, but whoever this person is definitely your soulmate, and I feel like there's definitely a huge connection with this person. I feel like you know who this person is, but there's restriction here. Restriction on your end, just because it just would seem not professional, but I definitely feel that you're definitely coming in alignment with your soulmate. Just look at the number 888 as a synchronicity. I never had that come up as a synchronicity of me doing tarot ever. So I'd be kind of interested to know what that is. Okay. All right. So first of all, when you're try not to binge watch a lot of tarot readings unless, you know, you are becoming a tarot reader and you're just trying to learn more about tarot. Try not to watch so much of them. And if there's someone that you just like, you know, connect with, you feel them, you feel their vibes, you know, you have this trusting feeling that you trust them. Like, you know, Nick Cruz, I feel like someone that you would extremely benefit from is H&G Spirit Messages. If you subscribe to her channel, she does do sometimes free Q&As for her subscribers. You know, she does do if you need any psychic or deep insight questions or that you need answers to, that's definitely someone that you could highly benefit from. But try not to watch so much tarot readings. Try not to watch it from like, you know, just putting in your sign and then just seeing whatever scrolls up, you know. Just go with who you vibe with, just because, you know, these are general readings. You know, you can't take them too personal just because it's for a general population, you know. And, you know, just try putting yourself out there. I feel like in your work setting, try making some friends at work, you know, or people that are around your work setting. Put yourself out there. I feel like the fact that this person even implemented that you were dependent on them, I feel like you're putting their words as like a label on yourself, which it shouldn't even be that way because it holds no weight, because this person does not even know what you have to offer. This person doesn't see you for who you are, Nick Cruz. So keep yourself busy. Do things that you like to do. And I know sometimes it's hard to get out of that funk, but you know, you can't expect someone to come and save you. The only person that can save you is you. So you got to switch up your whole energy field. You got to just get yourself out there, you know. Try going on walks, listening to positive music, uplifting music. That's what I like to do. Or I like to meditate too as well, and just like, you know, think of good times without that person, so you can remember that, you know, their words hold no weight on you. You know, just go back to who you are as a person. And just try to stay busy. Listen, and I feel like you have kids. Look at your kids and just love your kids. You know, just focus on your kids. Just look at them and just like, you know, their time of being so young and so little is only going to be temporary. And then the next thing you know, they're big. You know, it's not worth you losing time with them, reminiscing on someone who does not even see that personality of you, does not even see who you are as a person. So I don't know if that's, hopefully that helps, Nick, but definitely check out the H&G Spirit Messages. Honey 4, yeah, what's your question, honey? Honey for my honey. Please make sure you guys hit the like button too. Listen, and Nick Cruz too, we're always floating through the universe. We all do not have a compass. You know, the world is ours, so we're all going to go in our own different little directions. You know, look at every good quality that you have about yourself. Don't let this person's words, just because they couldn't handle you, or they chose not to want to handle you or appreciate you, I'm telling you right now, this person's going to regret it when you're with someone else. And it's their loss, not yours. You tried. I have posted. Listen, honey 4, I'm having issues with my live feed. So I'm not seeing all the questions that are being posted or the comments being posted. So what is my younger sister issues with me? Why does she show so much hate towards me? I don't know why. I feel like, did you touch your sister's things, or? All right, so I have the 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Star card. Three of Swords. Is there... Alright, so there's definitely this person... Your sister may be under the perception that you betrayed her some way, somehow. Either through communications through social media or through text message. But it was someone that this person held near and dear to you. Near and dear to her. That she took it as a Three of Swords. As a third party situation. Be a strong Aquarian, Virgo. But with the Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Hermit, your sister is just... I feel like there's a lot of hurt here. Either there was a relationship that was just not going to work out because this person, I don't know, this person just had tendencies of talking to other people. But with the Six of Cups, I feel like your sister solely recognizes that either she gave herself too much into the relationship where there was not a teamwork and collaboration. But with the Three of Pentacles being underneath the Eight of Wands, I feel like there was definitely communications in regards to a third party or a possibility of a third party situation. Either you brought to her awareness or other people that are close around, and I don't know if that holds any weight. Okay, I think I'm lagging. Hey, Sharisha. Sharisha. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm shot. But with the Hermit card here and the Star card and the Hermit, I feel like your sister would definitely appreciate you and love you for clarifying certain things. I don't know if this makes any sense, honey, but this is what I'm picking up. I'm doing good. How are you? Did it make any sense, honey, Yeah, you can. Yeah, Sharish. Shirsha V. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm sorry. That Fly Guy 20. Hey, how are you? Please make sure you guys hit the like button. And you are subscribed to my channel. Subscribe. Yeah. I saw your question in regards to your sister. I think I'm having issues with my streaming, but just try to wind it back. I think it will post. Yeah, you ask your question. I'm only going to answer a couple questions and then I'm going to hop off.
Well, Peggy, thanks for meeting me. I appreciate that. I came across this article about the St. Francis Dam disaster. Can you tell me about it?
On the night of March 12, 1928, it was just a few minutes before midnight, the St. Francis Dam burst, and it released 12.4 billion gallons of water.
No.
Flood wave was 140.
I think I'm going to come off, you guys. I think I'm having a lot of issues with my... Hold on. Let me just try this.
And this is what the dam looked like after it burst. Later, it came right through here. It came right through the Santa Clara River Valley. Look at it now, and this is what it looked like afterwards. By the time the floodwaters reached Santa Paula, it was water and equipment
I think I'm having a lot of technical difficulties, you guys, so I think I'm gonna just cut it from here.
The first floor received damage. It was on high enough ground.
Okay.
So the Glen Tavern Inn became a refuge.
Squiggly, how you'll know if he's the one?
Locate bodies.
I feel like,
Now, do they know what caused the thing to burst?
They used
I don't know why, I feel like
probably greed on the part
3 to 6 months into the relationship, and you know, there's less worry, you'll start noticing that this person feels secure with you and that they talk about a future and they talk about possibility of children, marriage, and all that. You know, I feel like that's definitely something that could be a huge awakening for you to just realize that this person's really serious and he's the one. You know, this person's not going to try to play you or just tell you beautiful things. This person may be extremely quiet and very reserved. You yourself may perceive this person as not being interested into you, or this person's not a good texter. It takes them a while for them to text, but you know, they're always trying to stay in communications to even going out with you or trying to plan the next step ahead. But I just feel like someone, I don't know why I feel like this person's like a huge bookworm. I didn't even see your question. I think I'm going to be done for tonight because I'm not seeing a lot of these questions and it's kind of bothering me. Oh, I love you, Squiggly. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm having issues with my streaming, so I'm just going to hop off, but just stay subscribed to my channel. And for all those who, Top Chat, I don't even know what's Top Chat, but I try to work, but it's Mercury retrograde. I mean, I'm not going to get bitter about it, you know, but just stay subscribed to my channel. And you know, if you guys do have certain questions too, if you guys do comment, I do read a lot of my comments, and if it's definitely inappropriate, I will definitely block you, erase it, and bye-bye. So, listen, if I didn't get to your question, comment down in your zodiac sign, and listen, I don't mind answering any questions for you guys, just as long as it's just simple. But I think I have like another streaming because I use my phone. I don't use I think I have to have over a certain amount of subscribers too for me to do live streaming. So I use like a third-party app to do my streamings for you guys. But anyway, yeah, I love you guys, and I'm sorry I try to stick it out for you guys. Oh, okay, no problem, honey. I was really concerned that you weren't gonna get it or receive the messages, but you know, I want you guys to all remember that, you know, a lot of times when we go through relationships and we are faced with certain downfalls, no matter if it's a good relationship, bad, whatever it was, whatever situation that you may be going through, it's either going to bring out the best or it's going to bring out the worst. And when it brings out the worst, it's just, don't take it to a point where you're like self-punishing yourself, you're blaming yourself, you know, you're being extremely too harsh on yourself. Just remove that energy, because that energy is not healthy. It's not beneficial. It's not going to uplift you in any way. You're just going to dig your own hole for 6 feet under. It's really not going to do anything. So just try to get out of that mental state of thought and just try to look at ways like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what I have to work on. And, you know, a lot of times, a lot of things that are being said, it's just because people are angry, and it doesn't mean that it's really you. It's just, you know, someone just has a sour taste in their mouth, and you have to be okay with that. You know, it's not everyone's gonna have a pleasant experience, especially when breakups come. It's not always good. Like, breakups never really end good, you know, but just always remember who you are as a person. Just always know that, you know, you have so much more to offer. And if things didn't work out, listen, stand your ground. Don't just get into a relationship or stay with someone just because you feel like you're not good enough or you won't get better. No, that's what the codependency and energy wants you to feel like you can't do better, or this is what they tell you so that you don't move. But you know, they'll be quick to move, but they'll blame you. They'll say that you're this, you're that, or you're not doing this, you're doing that, and so has so and so to say about this, about you. Like all the fingers are pointed at you, and it really has nothing to do with you. It's just them trying to cover up for whatever they have going on, so it makes them feel better as a person. And sometimes they do this just to keep your mind constantly going so that you don't catch up on their red flags. So just try to detach that energy, and just try to really just look at yourself first thing in the morning. Look at yourself. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're accomplishing. Look at how your day's going, and look at every little thing that you're doing, and recognize and be extremely grateful that, you know, these are things that you're doing on your own. No one's here to push you. No one's here to drive you. No one's here to do anything for you. No one's bringing a silver spoon to your mouth right now. And, you know, that's, you know, if you wanted a silver spoon, you get up and get it. You know, it's just like that energy that you can do it. You can surpass anything. You can do anything. The sky's not the limit, you know, space is. And even if it was space, you know, there's the universe. It's on top of universes. So don't stop just because someone says, oh, you're not good enough, or you're dependent, or you're this, you're that, or you're looking for, you're reciprocating unnecessary amount of energy, or you're reciprocating any whatever lustful type of energy. Just, it's completely controlling, completely narcissistic. And if you see those red flags, don't ignore your intuition, don't blame yourself, and don't sugarcoat it. Don't just try to sweep shit under the rug, because eventually you're not going to be able to sweep things underneath the rug, because the rug is going to be above your head. So please stand up for yourself. Don't give up on yourself, and always stay true to yourself. You know, the only person you can be extremely loyal to, and the first relationship that's extremely important, is yourself. The first relationship that you should always establish first, that should always be at your main priority, is yourself. So just focus on that, please. And the men things. Listen, Alicia Holmes, like, if she's coming back to men things, if that's what she wants. But, you know, just make sure that your highest good, your well-being is not being jeopardized. And if it's being jeopardized, or if it once was, you know, these should be things that you should communicate in regards to that. Like, listen, you doing this, or this is what happened and made me feel this way, and, you know, it really had me in a bad funk, or it really did hurt my feelings. You know, just communicate that. You know, set healthy boundaries, and you can start a beautiful relationship with setting healthy boundaries, learning to respect one another. If you do not respect your partner that you're in a relationship with, if your partner has dreams, and your partner wants to accomplish certain things, and your partner does not, or you do not respect it, or vice versa, however the scenario may be, and they degrade you for doing what it is that you actually want to pursue, is that someone that really does love you? Because someone who loves you should support you no matter what, even if they don't understand it. And they should not try to change you or mold you into being something that it's their ideal perfect clone. You are who you are no matter what. But always establish healthy boundaries. Always establish yourself. Always establish, you know, what you want out of the relationship. And if this person does not want to give you what it is that you want, don't tell yourself that, oh no, or allow this person to say, oh, you're asking for too much. No, I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking the wrong person. You're not it. And that's it. You just keep it moving. So sorry about my little rant, but just saying, I'm just tired of, like, you know, people just being so controlling, and then they just try to sugarcoat shit and just say, oh no, but, you know, no, it's not that way. So, You know, if you're for me all the way. You're not going to be like halfway for me. I don't want you if you're going to be halfway for me. I don't want you if you're not going to support me. I don't want you if you just don't get me. I don't want you if you just don't understand who I am, how I dress, or anything of that sort. It's just like, that's just corny. Just because you're not comfortable in your skin and I'm comfortable in my skin, or I'm comfortable with doing what it is that I want to pursue, but you're not comfortable in pursuing what you want to pursue, don't try to implement that on what I'm doing, because I'm making moves. I'm making moves on my own, whether you like it or not. And that's for everybody. I want everyone to just step in your power. This Mercury retrograde is going to bring the worst out of you, but it's really not your worst. It's just bringing enlightenment into areas of your life that you need to work on. Period. And, you know, if you are by yourself, love yourself. Treat yourself as if you're marrying yourself, because that's the ideal goal. You are marrying yourself. That's the most important relationship that you should ever establish, because you cannot love anyone in your life right now if you do not love yourself. Because you're going to go out seeking codependence. You're going to go out there seeking validations from those who don't even validate themselves. And that's what you're going to attract. Sorry about my little rant, but I had to get that out there. You know? You're a beautiful hurricane. There was a meme I saw the other day. I forgot what it was, but something to similar, but yeah, but Alicia, be good, stay true to yourself, don't settle. For all my subscribers, don't settle. Listen. I love you guys. Sorry about my little rant, but it's the Aries in me. And yeah. I don't know. Just say it. But I love you guys. And like, listen, I want you guys to always remember, you guys are blessed. You'll always be blessed. So don't ever let anyone ever take your blessings away. So I love you guys, honestly and truly. And, you know, stay focused. Stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on your stability. Stay focused on your mental health. Because people out here are going to jeopardize your mental health. And that's something that your inner peace is not worth jeopardizing at all. All right. I love you guys. Have a good one. Have a good one. Love you lots. And just stay focused, okay? All right. So I love you guys. Have a good night. Sorry about my little rant, but y'all, people be, I don't know. People get me. All right. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.